2 soft, pretty looks from the Weirdo palette. Good morning, beautiful people. This is Ann, Fabulous Life 101. Hey, if you're not already a subscriber, could you please hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications right now? On my channel, I feature everything from makeup to meditation, from fashion to anything that makes you feel more fabulous at any age. Well, this is the Weirdo palette. It's sort of Jeffree Star's tribute to his punk music days. Look at all the wild, bold colors. And they're very heavily pigmented. This is a black and a red. And this is sort of a plum color. This is a nice gray. This silver is the most shiny metallic I've seen. And of course you've got the beautiful pink, the beautiful white, this nice soft gray. So putting them all together, you can come up with some wild and crazy looks, but you can also come up with some soft and pretty looks. That's what I'm going to demonstrate for you today. For 2 days in a row, I use this palette to create soft, natural looks. Maybe sometimes a little bit shimmery, but still pretty. So here goes. Today I'm going to do a soft, pretty pastel look using the Weirdo palette. These are the colors. So I'm going to start with my favorite little mohawk here. And gently just sort of put this over the base of my eyelid. Now I'm pulling out a Jeffree Star concealer. This is 4.5. And I'm going to use this to sort of cut the crease and soften the overall look. So I'm just putting a dot like right in the center of each eye and blinking. And I'm going to just take my brush and sort of smooth it over. See that soft pastel sheen it gives it? Now I'm taking a liner brush and I'm going to use this color called Freak Show. And I'm going to go on the lower lash line with this. While this Freak Show can be kind of all out there if you use it as a main eyeshadow, it's a really pretty liner color. And on the top lash line, I'm going to use Punk Couture, which is a nice sort of a gray color. And now I'm just going to take a small blender brush and I'm going with this gray 1985. It's a very soft gray. And I'm taking this from the corner of the eye about 1/3 of a way in and along the crease in gentle sweeping motions. Now I'm going to use this called Glamour Shots. This little white just on a larger brush and go from the inside corner toward the center. And just lightly dust toward the edges. Inside corner to the center and lightly dusting. Okay, see, this is just a nice soft look, good for day or evening. A little bit of pink, a little bit of gray, but basically it just enhances my eye. And all this from Weirdo. So let me finish up, do my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, my mascara's done. And this is my look today. Just a nice soft look using Weirdo. Okay, today is my second day of creating pretty looks from the Weirdo palette. This palette was designed by Jeffree to remind people of his early days in music when he was a punk rocker. And you can definitely get that kind of punk rock look or the Halloween look I did with this palette. But you also can get some very pretty looks. So I'm going to demonstrate another one of those today. And I think I'm going to start with this Glamour Shots. Just take the white and put that on the base of my eyelid. Now I'm going to take just a touch of the Jeffree concealer and put just a little dot sort of on the center of each eyelid. And I'm taking the same brush and blending it in. Now I'm taking a smaller packing brush and I'm going to go in with this color 1985. Again, this is sort of a light gray with almost a lavender tint to it. And take that in the corner and just sort of pull it up in the crease and toward the center. All right, now the liner brush, I'm going to go in with Punk Couture, which is a sort of darker gray color. And I'm just going to draw a line, the lash line. And just a light touch along the lower lash line. And the main color I want to show off today is this beautiful silver called Razor Blade. And I'm just taking a soft blending brush and I'm going to just go all over the eyelid with that. This is one of the brightest metallic shades that Jeffree has done. It really shimmers and shines. And it's this almost frosted silver color. And I'm going to touch a little more with the Glamour Shots, just a little bit more of the white on the inside. And just sort of use this big fluffy brush to blend it together a little bit more. And I think I might need to touch up the 1985 a little bit on this side. Try to get it even. All right, so this is the pretty shimmery look. Now, if it's a little bit too evening, a little too much for you, what you can simply do is go in with Mohawk on a big fluffy brush and just sort of do a little top layer and soften it a bit. See, the pink sort of neutralizes the silver a little, if the silver's too much for you. I'm going to go off camera for a minute, do some finishing touches, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is my look for today. I finished up using Jeffree Star Black Mascara. I used some cheek blush highlighter from the Cavity Skin Frost Highlighter Palette. And I used the birthday suit from this nude lip collection that came in my mystery box. So overall, this palette, I think it's very, very versatile. You can get some really weirdo, punk, crazy looks out of this, but you can also get some soft looks, some glam looks, and it's a nice little compact size palette, great to travel with. I am so glad I got this. I'm so glad I got the entire mystery box. So that's my video for today. If you have a favorite product you'd like to tell me about, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment down below. Also, if you enjoyed this, can you please give us the thumbs up? Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.